Hi everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Monster Online, the third era. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur here. And today this is episode 28, I believe. Okay, so I've just installed the 0.17 patch, and it does seem like a very good patch again from SV, so I'm really glad to see that SV is patching a lot more often now. You know, every time there's a patch, a new patch, I'm always glad to, read the patch notes. What is that thing up there? That's very interesting to see. I wonder what it is. Alright. That's a red saw. Okay, let's just go and investigate what that thing is. Wow, there's like a path leading down that way. For those of you who don't know, Sarukar is actually bigger than Marland as a continent. Yeah, gotta watch out for the red stars. I mean, you saw how I went when I fought one the last time. I think if I parry, then I can probably take one down. But if you don't, it'll own you in very short period of time. So, oh wow, it goes goes all the way. Yeah, it's a very big continent, I tell you. So, just want to explain a few things. In a few of my recent videos, I did get some feedback when I went into the cultist cave. I think one of the viewers said that I could have tried to fight one of the cultist mages. So I just want to explain a little bit about why I didn't engage the enemies. So, as you may or may not know, my purpose for this trip into Sarukar is primarily exploration, and so that means I'm out here to explore the landscape and just see what I can find, and not so much to fight the mobs. If you want to fight the mobs, you will have to at least be a bit more, come with a few friends and, have better gear and so forth. And so that is the reason why I didn't engage the mobs. But that's not to say that I'm not going to fight any mobs next time when I do come. And, if I do come with a bigger group of friends, then, yeah, you will... Oh, it's a scorpion. Okay, I think that's where you get the... that's where you get the chemical, I mean the, what do you call it, the drug. Okay, so we've seen our first scorpion. Okay, let's not get too close to that scorpion. So, my purpose for coming out here is to explore, so I am looking for a challenge, and I do like it when it's challenging and dangerous, but I don't want it to be fatal because in this game, when you die, you lose all your stuff, and you have to find a priest to resurrect. So dying is not something I want to happen. It's not something that I want to happen on this trip. So that's why you see me avoiding those mobs, because if I die, then that's pretty much, I have to resurrect, and it'll be very time consuming, and I'll lose weight as well, lose your reserves. So and I'm looking forward to. I'm planning to go back to Marlin because with Steam, with the release of Multi Online on Steam coming soon, I think SV, if I remember correctly, they said it's going to be released sometime in August. I'm not too sure, but that's what I remember. So, and one of the people on the forums, they were planning to, host a, new player quest, a quest chain for new players. So, I do want to, if I can, I want to be part of that. Okay, so this is very, starting to become a bit more mountainous. And man, Sato car looks really, really awesome during the day. And look at the rocks; it's very, very detailed. Okay, must be crossing a node line. But yeah, look at the rocks. It's very well detailed. Okay, I wonder why there's such a long period of lag. Okay, I could keep exploring that way, but I think I'm going to try and find my way back to the Marlin Bridge. And next time when I do come here, I want to try and find that town that that player was referring to in the previous episode. And is this an oasis? Looks like it. Ah, more rat eyes. Okay, so if you've seen how this desert can really surprise you sometimes. I mean, that previous episode really caught me by surprise. Okay. Rat size and scorpions. Akrep. Okay, better run. Okay, so I can't go that way. And one of the things that that 0.17 patch has introduced is your UI settings are now saved locally. It used to be stored on a server, but now it's stored on your, on a .ini file on your computer. So, and that's in preparation for Steam as well. When Multi Online comes to Steam, that file will be stored on your Steam folder, I believe, in somewhere in the Steam folder, in the game client, where all the game client files are found. Okay, so hopefully if we go this way, it'll enable us to go back to I just heard something. Yeah. One tip I would give is, if you're out here, pay attention to what you hear around you, because could very well save your life. Man, look at this. It's massive. And this really does bring back a lot of memories of some of the games I played as a child, back in my childhood. So one of the games that, obviously I mentioned this before, and that would be Dune 2, the building of a dynasty. And the other game would be Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire. You know, I'm into Quest for Glory, and you know, so that game was quite memorable for me. Man, I wonder what that is. Curiosity is getting the better of me again. This better be dead. This better be dead. Yeah, I wonder what that is. You know, all these things lying around. Anyway. It must be some dead creatures that succumb to the heat. Very interesting place. I think I might be stumbling onto something. And one thing I do want to thank SV for is putting the you know, the numbers back on the icons, because for quite some time it's been missing. So they've obviously patched that to fix it. So overall, I think SV is making some good progress, and so hopefully that good work will continue. And with Steam, you know, with Mortal Online coming to Steam, I think SV is going to have to, you know, really keep the patches coming. I think I see something up ahead. Wonder what it is. Okay, that obviously is something you can mine, I think. I'm not sure, but you can, if you're a miner and you're out here, you can probably try and mine that rock. Could probably get you some pretty nice, I don't know, maybe some hardened material. Oh no. I think this is a hot area. I wonder what that is. Man, I'm totally lost. I'm just wandering blind. I have no idea where I am. But, you know, that's one of the reasons why I like this game. It doesn't spoon feed you with uh-oh. Look at that. Took 5 damage from heat. Yeah, that's not looking good. Uh-oh. Man. Came all the way out here just to die from the heat. Oh, okay. Now I know. If you remember those dead, what looks to be spider carcasses, you know, that's probably a warning sign. They've succumbed to the heat, and so this is probably not a good place for me to be. Man, I've got to find some place to take shelter, otherwise I'm going to die. Ah, new soundtrack. It's pretty awesome. Whoa. They just appear from nowhere. San Malva. Okay. Okay. God, these things weren't here before. Don't know how they just suddenly appear. So there you go, guys. If you plan to come here, just beware of the heat. I've been pretty much, yeah, I've been guinea pig for you in this video. So now that you know what what precautions you need to take. I think I really need to go back to Marland and get a licensed set of armor. Yeah, this Caladian armor really isn't helping me. So these are the warning signs. If you see a whole bunch of dead things lying around, that's probably that's probably a cue for you to take heed. Yeah. So, well, I've learned something, and so I think this is where I'll leave it, and I'll continue my journey in the next episode. So thank you for joining me, and as always, if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Look forward to seeing you next time. This is my Gaming Connoisseur. Take care.